Facebook knows a lot about its users, which makes it the best advertising platform around. You can filter people who will see your ads by their age, gender, location, and most importantly, their interests. This sounds great.
So what do you think about? Okay, two things. Life is a game, business is a game. You need to know the score, you need to know the rules. When it comes to the rules, you can make up the rules. I'll give you a trick, I'll give you a hint, a secret. You make up the rules, make sure you design the rules so that you can hint. You're making up the rules. You're making up the rules. So you can make up the rules. And this is really important. See, but we are really programmed from some infinitum back time thing. We're programmed to set up games so that we're always in a game instead of winning the game. So just change that little program and say, no, I'm setting up games so I can win, then do another game, then I'll win that, do another game, then I'll win that, do another game. Much more fun that way. Instead of having the program, I'm constantly in a game where I'm never winning, but I'm always playing. And I'm sitting right here. No, let's just change the program. Let's move. So you can make up the rules. Knowing the score. Let's talk about knowing the score. Knowing the score is something that allows you to focus on what's important. Now, we'll use a couple of analogies here. Let's use sports. There's one number that's the only important number, and that is what's the final score. Who won the game? 5-4, we won. Right? That's the most important number. The number that determines who won the game. You always have to know that. What's the score? Basketball, football, soccer, baseball, tennis, golf, whatever. What is the score? Are you in the lead or are you not in the lead? You need to know the ultimate score. Now, in business, what is the ultimate score? Well, you can define that based on how you're writing the rules. But there's a couple basic ones. In business, the only way you can stay in business, there's only one way to stay in business. Only one. And that is you have to make a profit. So you can define this any way you want. But the point is, you have to come up with a way to keep the score in the business. Profit? Is it cash in the bank? Is it the net based on how much we have for accounts receivable and accounts payable, plus the cash in the bank? What's the number? And every one of you has a different number, whether you're the CEO of a company, whether you're a salesperson in the company, whatever you are, you have a different number. The point is, if I were to ask any one of you, what's the score? Most of you don't know. Because you don't even have a scoreboard. You haven't written any rules. You don't have any numbers you're looking at. And so what occurs here when you don't know the score and you're not focusing on the score, you're not thinking about the right thing, you're not drawing in the right thing, you become what you think about. If you know the score, if you've defined the score, if you know that, okay, this is where I want to be, that's where I'm at, and I look at this every day, I get a picture in my mind, I need this to go here, this is the picture of the future, you have now a picture in your mind to think about. You have a picture that you can create. You are now putting energy into the field that's allowing this to happen. You now are getting a burning desire for a future event that is very quantifiable and very specific. And you, with your mind, can actually make this do that. Because you become what you think about, if you know the score. And a magical thing happens. You've heard the phrase over and over again. Don't confuse activity with accomplishment. That's the activity part. And I acknowledge that. You know what? What are the results? It doesn't matter how much time you put in. It doesn't matter how much effort you put in. It doesn't matter how much work you've done. What matters is the results. And quite frankly, I would be much more impressed if you did something where you made it look so damn easy and you got the results. You look at professional anybody. Look at Mike Siegel on the pool table. He's out there chirping away, talking to everybody, and just running balls like it's like, nothing. Makes it look easy. He doesn't have to make it look hard, because it's easy to him. It's the results.
Tutorials are available on our website. Start your trial today at facesniper.com.